So yeah, so game of the week for last week. What do you have? What are your thoughts?
I didn't really get to watch many games
Didn't
last
watch
week,
much.
to be honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, I actually the Notre Dame game.
Notre Dame.
I'm glad they I'm glad they beat USC
Me too.
because I can't stand USC, but yeah,
So,
they yeah, I'm just glad USC has a loss now, and so
yeah. No, yeah. I think it's shows that we can beat them, and I think it shows that like they are beatable. And I feel like Notre Dame is very much like Utah in that sense. They might have a better offense, but I think we might have a better defense. So
yeah.
yeah, for me, I think the Washington Oregon game was great. Kind of thing I was going for Oregon on that one, just because we have Oregon at home. So if Oregon won, would have I don't know, could be okay. But I mean, Washington won, which I think Washington will probably lose a game or two as well, um, just because everyone has to play everyone. And then
Yeah.
yeah, then next would be the Stanford, Colorado. I was good didn't watch like much of it, but I just know that it was 29 to 0 at
Yeah, Stanford.
halftime.
I can't believe Stanford came back and won. That was
40
insane.
46 to 43 is it like yes, thank you, Stanford. So happy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you get to watch the Cal game? Utah versus Cal?
Yeah, I was actually at that game.
Oh, nice.
I won't be able to go to the I'll probably only be able to go to one more home game this year because I'm just so busy with work. Like this new job's I work like 6 days a week now, so it's like
Oh,
I don't really get
dang.
the Saturdays off as much as I used to, but
Gotcha.
um,
Yeah, well, we only got three left, so hopefully get to the Oregon game because I think that's the main one because we got Oregon, Arizona State, and then
yeah, I
Colorado.
probably won't be able to make the Oregon game, but
Yeah,
uh, the other
yeah,
one I could probably make. But
yeah. Arizona State and Colorado. It's the last two after that.
yeah,
But no, yeah. What'd you like about Cal? What'd you like about Utah?
I mean, I'm glad we. I mean, I just would. I mean, I'm glad we were successful running the ball. I mean, at least. I mean, we didn't have as many passing yards. I think we had like 130 something like that passing yards, and yeah, we ran for almost 330 yards. Um, but yeah, I like that we successfully ran the ball. I did not agree. I, and I don't know if you know where I'm going with this, but the Cole Bishop hit at the end of the game.
Yep.
I I mean, every Utah fan can attest to
That's
this.
the
That
dumbest
was the most
thing.
bullshit
Oh yeah.
call ever. Like,
So
I
stupid.
don't know. I was like, yeah. I mean, I don't know how. I don't know how the Pac-12 or any referee for that matter gets away with all this stuff. They don't get like any appeal or anything. It never goes through.
Right?
It's like why? Yeah, but um, yeah, and then the we need to get our receivers more involved. And
I
I
think
know
so.
I know we still have all our backups, and Cam's still not back, and no one knows when he's going to be back. But
I don't think
it's
he's
just
coming back. I think,
yeah,
my thoughts, at least beginning of Cal, it's just like, okay, we just came from a bye. It's like whoever's starting this game against Cal is like, that needs to be starting the rest of the season. It's like, I mean, yeah, Risings could just jump in for sure. But at the same time, it's like, we could just have Risings just to save everyone for next year, go win the Big 12. So but I mean, Barnes is doing well.
yeah,
Barnes is, I mean, he's still playing well. For me, I was happy we actually had an offense. So that's the main thing. Our defense looks great. I have full confidence in our defense. I think this is the best I've ever seen our defense play. Like our defense is really good this year. But our offense, I feel like we finally got it moving. Yes, we still have some
yeah.
struggle, but like we're finally moving the ball, and Barnes seems to be doing
I
well.
just don't see us winning. I hate to say it, but with as many injuries as we have still,
Yeah.
I just don't see us winning. I maybe see us going 8-4, 9-3 right
Gotcha.
now.
I think we can beat. I think we can beat USC. I do think we could beat USC. We just close up on Caleb Williams, and then we are able to run the ball on them. I think we can beat USC. Oregon. The only thing I can say about that is luckily we're at home. So only thing I can
Yeah,
say about that. Oregon looks really good.
yeah,
Arizona State, we should be able to beat them. Then we go to Washington. That's at
yeah,
Washington, and that's like okay. Like Washington looks really good this year too. Washington's amazing. Oregon and Washington, I think, are like the best two in the Pac-12. Because they're just
yeah,
good offenses, good defenses. It's just that's just what it is. They play Arizona. I think we can beat Arizona. Hopefully at Arizona, then Colorado. So it's like hopefully I could see us 10 and I can see us 10-2. We'll
hopefully
probably
we
lose to
can win it.
Washington. And I mean,
Yeah,
maybe 9-3 if we don't beat Oregon. But I think since we're at home against Oregon, I think that gives us an edge. But it's like we just need to hopefully beat USC. I mean, obviously it's USC week, so they're out for blood for us because we beat them in the Pac-12 championship. So that
yeah.
was nice.
I won't be able to watch that game either because I'll be at work. But I
Oh,
mean,
really? Yeah,
yeah, I
I'll be
work.
working too, but I'll shoot. Hopefully, should be able to catch some of it. I'll at least be checking the score. So
Yeah, I mean, I can do that, but like, it's just yeah, this new job's just been kicking my butt with everything now. So it's just but
yeah, no, yeah. So
yeah,
I still think we can beat USC, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So to which I mean Notre Dame, I feel like they just really kind of exposed USC as well. Like I mean, yes, Caleb Williams
yeah.
is
And
another
then
great.
there was a fan after the game, who after the game was over, I guess came onto the field. I don't know. It went viral. I think he showed up. He's like, "Hey, let me see those nails now, bro. Let me see those nails now." He just getting in his face. I'm surprised he didn't get knocked out. But like, yeah, that was
Right.
funny.
Yeah. Um, and we'll go through the week a little bit as well, if that's all right. We got
Yeah,
Penn State versus Ohio State. Who do you think's gonna win that?
I'm really hoping Ohio State wins.
You're going for
Uh,
Ohio State, really?
yeah,
I'm rooting for Penn. I'm rooting for Penn State.
sorry, I have to go against the Fetterman State there. I just
Gotcha.
I can't stand the guy who even runs that place anyways. That's why I call it
Yeah,
Fetterman. But
gotcha.
I have nothing against Penn State. Like they're a good football team, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Ohio State.
Wow,
I,
Buckeyes.
and I really think the Buckeyes will. Yeah, I mean I haven't really watched much of the Buckeyes this year, but I mean they're nowhere near as what they were with C.J. Stroud, but they're still really good.
Yeah, oh yeah. I don't. Yeah, CJ Stroud was amazing. It's like it's just that. But I think I'm just going for Penn State just because I think Penn State could get there. I think they could get the playoffs. And it'd be nice to see Penn State in the playoffs besides Ohio State or Michigan. So it's kind of
Yeah.
it. What about Tennessee or Tennessee versus Alabama?
Alabama in a close one.
Yeah, I pick
I
Alabama
think
too.
I think Alabama. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's. I mean, I really hope not, but I mean, something just tells me like I hope it's like last year where it's a game where the last second field goal and
yeah.
Tennessee wins, but I is it at Tennessee?
It's Alabama. It's in Alabama. So
Oh, at Al.
yeah,
Yeah, I, I think Alabama.
yeah. Me too. I think
I think
Alabama's got it.
yeah, I be I think closer just because Alabama's just not the same Alabama they were, but
Yeah, no,
yeah,
that's what I'm
I
seeing
think
right
it'd be
now.
closer.
That's what I'm seeing now. I don't think Alabama's the same. I don't even think Georgia's the same. Like Ohio State's not the same. Like they're all missing their quarterbacks, and they just don't seem like top level. Like I feel like Washington could go in and beat these guys, and Oregon. Like the Pac-12 is stacked this year. Like it's crazy. So, I mean, those are the main two teams I'd say right now. Utah, if we had Risings, I think be better. And if USC had a defense, I think, they could be playoff
And
potential, but
what's amazing to me is the drop off for Rising between Rising and Barnes. It's a huge drop off. What like that's like the only piece we're really missing to our offense. It's just Rising,
oh
really.
yeah.
I mean, yes, we have
And some tight
season-ending
ends.
injuries with running
Yeah.
back, tight ends, but
There's
I
still skills there though.
I
We
just
still have the
think,
talent.
yeah, we still do, and I just think if because Bryson Barnes last game, I think that's the best game he's played in his entire career so far.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, especially like he's just, I mean, yeah, but I'm if it, if it were my bet, I'm hoping he would at least like do that more often, like step up in the pocket when he needs to, and not like force all these throws that, I mean, there were tons of receivers open. Like there were so many receivers that were open, and he just didn't let it loose.
Yeah.
And it's just, I just feel like he trusted himself more to let the ball, let or if Ludwig trusted him more to throw the ball more, or throw the ball deeper. Like if he did that more, then I think we could put up more points. But
Yeah.
he
Well,
just, yeah, it's like he was just afraid to throw the ball. Some.
yeah, that's true. I mean, that's one good thing I see, at least with Leadwood, is that he seems to trust Barnes a little bit more than Nate Johnson. Is just this at least by throwing the football. Like, yes, Nate just runs the ball, but like at least Barnes did throw the football a
Yeah,
little bit more. Like there's more throwing the football than I think I've ever seen. Like at least for these opening games here. Like, yes, if
yeah,
Risings is able to throw Risings is able to throw the football all the time, but it's because Andy trusts him. But like, but since Bryson's our quarterback now, like he does trust him, but I don't know if not. I don't think not to the extent of Rising, obviously. So, but
yeah.
I still think Brandon could get the job done. I think we can go to USC. So I think our defense, we can shut him down. We can shut down Caleb Williams because I think like all it was is how Notre Dame beat him was just assignment football. Just stayed in the lanes, got the
Yeah.
pressure on, and he was just running for his life. And
And we have a new weapon. We have a new weapon now in Sione
Vaki,
Vaki.
Sione Vaki, oh my goodness, it's like hallelujah. So
Yeah,
happy.
I was like, I didn't even know. Like at first, I was like, who is that in the game? And because I thought they would just like bring in like one of the incoming freshmen or whatever to the running back positions. But like, yeah, I was like I didn't know like he played the running back in high school, but he I'm hoping it carries over and hoping maybe they can, he can do that more often and, stay healthy, of course. So,
Yeah,
no more freaking injuries.
oh, I know, right?
Yeah.
But you, Brady, what do you think of Sione Vaki?
He's good. He's really fast too. Like I didn't think he would be that fast, but he's pretty fast for being a safety and a running back, or I don't know if is he a safety or a slot corner, something like.
His safety.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he for being a safety like that, and being a first time running the ball since I think junior high or high school. That's pretty impressive. I mean, but yeah, I'm really hoping he can like they'll use him more,
oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
so
Brady, what do you think of the game? Cal game. You might be a mute, not hearing anything.
hey, I'm gonna have to hop off for a
Okay.
minute.
All right, good man. Hey, we're not hearing anything. Hey man, can you hear me? Hey Brady, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Well, it's all good.